So we just moved to the same town as my mom, age 51, after living away for a couple of years. We have a 9-month-old baby, and for a year all I have been hearing is how she is going to miss out on everything and that we need to move back. Now we're here and it's like we're living in her super annoying reality show. She loves my son but really doesn't treat him like I would want a grandma to treat him. We've been here since May, and in just this short amount of time there's been so much drama. She thinks she's this cool, hip, fun grandma, when in reality she's just really annoying and bitchy and no one's having fun. She's also a terrible grandma. It sucks. I wish I could have fun with her, but she's completely obsessed with herself. She means well and she does love us a lot, which is what makes it hard. She doesn't even know she's a complete psycho. I just need to know if her actions are enough for me to get mad about. 'Cause I feel like I'm going to flip out on her soon for like the first time ever. She's seeing a man, Billy, 43, has been on and off for 2 years, but they've never been official 'cause this dude is a complete know-it-all asshole. She practically begs him for attention. But I would say they are dating as of right now because he told her that he's not seeing anyone else. Also, she set my grandpa up with his mom. So now, his mom is dating my grandpa. Anyway, there's another dude, Jason, 32, he's bipolar as fuck, but the most attractive of all of them, so she definitely wants his D, but he's working on himself. He lived with her and mooched off her for a few months, but they broke up shortly before we got here. He plays on my brother's flag football team, so you can bet your sweet ass she's always wearing her sportiest leggings and Nikes when she goes to watch my brother play. But with Billy it's cowboy boots and her Yellowstone t-shirt. Then comes Tommy, 44, they met on POF. Super cool guy, actually got my husband a job where he works, and him and my husband hit it off pretty good. She told him she was seeing Billy, so they were going to have to just take it slow and hang out until she figured out what her and Billy were doing. She invited Tommy out to my grandpa's to go fishing with us one evening. There's a pond on the property. We didn't think my grandpa was home, but when we got there him and Billy's mom were there. Well, she introduced Tommy as my husband's friend from work, then proceeded to ignore him the whole time because she didn't want my grandpa or Billy's mom to know she was seeing this dude. I was so uncomfortable the whole time. I felt so bad for this guy. There have been multiple of these situations since then. Like the next weekend we were all going out to karaoke and I told my grandpa where we were going and they invited themselves. So my mom ignored Tommy and even made fun of his karaoke, all in hopes that Billy's mom would not realize she's fucking him. Anyway, that was awkward AF. She's told me she's not attracted to Tommy since their first date. He's too short, but she still fucks with his feelings. I did tell her that she was fucked up for doing that to him and she needed to choose him or Billy right then, or I was going to be pissed off. The next day she told him she just wanted to be friends. But Tommy told my husband today that she's still been coming over and spending the night. So last night we wanted to take my stepson to the movies by ourselves, no baby. This is the second time I've asked her to watch my baby since we've moved here. The first time she said, tonight? I got mad, and she said no I will. But our plans got ruined by rain, so she didn't even have to. So I asked her Saturday about babysitting Sunday night and she said yes. Sunday morning at 9 a.m. she texted me and asked if the baby was going to church with Grandpa and Billy's mom. I said yes. She said, so, do I still need to babysit? I said, well, yeah, that's not till this evening. She said, oh, thought y'all were catching a matinee. Nope. So about 3 p.m. Billy's mom's pipes busted in her house and my grandpa asked my husband if he could come help him fix them. She calls me while we were there and she was like, oh, so y'all probably won't make it to the movies? I was like, well, it's only 3. And she was like, oh. Okay. So I got pissed because I felt like she was bugging me about the damn movies all day, and to me that's making me feel like you're hoping we're not going to, you don't have to babysit. And I was like, we decided not to go. And she said okay. Well, my husband got mad and he was like, no fuck that she can babysit him, we're going. So I text her and said we're headed home, it didn't take that long, so we're still going to go to the movies. And she said, oh crap, I already made plans with Brittany, but I can call her and tell her never mind. This was like 45 minutes later. So whatever, she shows up 15 minutes late. We're late to the movie. Whatever. We get back and she hangs out for a bit. Forgets to tell me my son's first tooth popped through his gums. Then I hear the dreaded words. Sue, I've been talking to a new guy, he's really nice. He likes all that music you like, and proceeds to show me pictures of another sad sap. Tells me he showed her this song, it's about loving older women, and plays it on her phone while I'm just sitting in the floor playing with my son. Sad that he will never have a grandma like I had. The grandma that raised me because my mom chose men over me. And still continues to do so.